The tournament path for the Hillsdale Falcons starts tonight at home. The number 5 seed in the Northeast District taking on the 24th seeded Sebring McKinley Trojans with a sectional championship on the line. Who will advance to Monday's district semifinal? Find out right here on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, with pregame coming your way next.
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule, and it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
welcome you inside the Bendon pregame show for this tournament time in North Central Ohio and beyond. It's a D7 Northeast sectional final between 5th seeded Hillsdale and 24th seeded Sebring McKinley. Hello, everybody. My name's Travis Berardi alongside Caden Schmidt, and it's the opener for the Hillsdale Falcons. They earned the number 5 seed in all the Northeast districts, so they get one of the lower seeds, and according to Max Preps, the lowest of seeds here tonight.
A chance to really build up what you have as you start this state tournament run.
Now let's look at the team Hillsdale's facing here tonight. It is the Sebring McKinley Trojans. Now, the scores to look for: McDonald will be a team we'll most likely see against Hillsdale in the district final. They were defeated by them 70-27, and then 68-17.
Uncommon opponents is something that you can look at, towards the end of the year, and you can kind of see sometimes how these teams can compare based on how they played against the same team. It doesn't always tell the story, but sometimes it can be a big tell of the story.
And now taking a look at a player spotlight for Sebring McKinley. That is Zachary Todd. 7 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2.3 assists for him. And he's going to have the game of his life if they want to have a chance here against the Hillsdale Falcons this evening as we take a look at the Falcons. Team Spotlight, brought to you by Bendon. Their 3rd consecutive season hosting a sectional final contest. And for the first time in 10 seasons, they swept Norway. So they are coming in on a high note.
That's huge for Hillsdale. I mean, 10 years since you've swept this opponent that is your rival. I mean, that's a huge confidence boost.
Absolutely. And defense, the name of the game for the Falcons this year. And Troy Bennett, one of the leaders of this defense, allowing only 55 points per game, but he'll also shoot the 3, and he shoots well from the free throw line. 8 points per game, 75% from the line, but he's only played 11 games due to injury and sickness. So tonight, he'll get a chance to add on to those numbers. And quickly, they didn't announce the whole team, so we're going to be underway right on time at 7 o'clock, and the Falcons get the tip. You'll see if things go to plan, as McFadden, starting off as to plan, hits the 3, and the Falcons immediately lead 3-0, but you won't see much of the starters if they do what they're supposed to here tonight. We'll see Lowen Ferguson in the second quarter, but other than that, we'll see some of the other guys, the JV guys, as this mid-range jumper off the mark. Knox Lewis gets his first board. There's Bennett. Back over to McFadden. Skip past to Jake Haven. Haven into the lane. Muscles his way up and in. 5-0 quick start here for the Falcons.
Yeah, Jake Haven, just a force down there in the paint.
$5-0 second possession here for McKinley. Logan Culp here, top of the key. Right side to Zachary Todd. Todd off the screen, pick and roll. Culp will chuck up a 3 off the mark. Rebound taken out by Cale Lewis, his first board of the game. Quickly in transition. Kick to Bennett. Bennett inside to Knox. Knox puts it up a little bit short. Rebound taken there by Cale. Cale's second board in the last 30 seconds. McFadden, skip past the Haven. He's going to chuck up a 3. Too strong. Knox with the board. Knox puts it back up. He's short. Cale gets the board, and he's fouled.
There they go.
It's the brothers once again. So we'll get our first free throws of the night. Lewis misses the first. Second attempt in the AMVETS free throw zone missed, but there's Knox. Puts it up and in.
Just going rebound for rebound. Yeah, they tend to do that quite a bit.
Knox already with 3. 6 already by the Falcons. 7-0 here, 2 minutes gone by. McKinley, here's the trap, off the hand, into the hands of Culp. Culp inside, knocked off the hands of Kale, and we'll take a look at the offensive rebound put back by Knox on the other end.
Yeah, there's 3 defenders there. He didn't really care. He just went right through them. Got his second chance basket.
Looking to get it in. Kale almost gets the steal, but it's into the hands of McKinley.
He was just saying what's up to his bench.
Oh, and there's the 3. Zachary Todd. First points for the Trojans. 7-3 the score. Over to McFadden. He's going to try another 3. Answer is offline. Ball bounced around, taken out by Culp. First rebound by the Trojans. Into the lane, mid-range jumper, a bit short. McFadden swats at it, but Culp comes back up with it. Free throw shot off the back of the rim, and Knox will get the board, his 4th already. 3 minutes gone by, 7-3 Falcons. Kale going baseline, gives it to Haven, bucket good.
Pretty pass.
Haven's got 4 quick ones. 9-3. Just underway here on the Simonson Construction Services scoreboard. Division 7 sectional final. Hillsdale win. They'll be back here on Monday for the district semi. Deep 3 there, just a bit short. Kale will come out with it. He now has 4 rebounds. Him and his brother, all 8. Over to Bennett. Bennett fakes the 3. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to put it up and in. Strong take. Timeout. Sebring McKinley.
It's a nice finish by Bennett, a right-handed player driving from the corner like that, uses his left hand. Very sweet. Just quick first step. Nice left-handed finish. Some contact there as well.
And this will give us a chance to take a look at the Falcons' keys to victory tonight. For Hillsdale, well, these are the 2 things you need to do. Reps. Just get some more reps. Don't get hurt. Don't get cute. Don't overdo things. Don't try and do the up and under things you need, because that's a chance of rolling an ankle.
Yes.
These are one of those games, no offense to McKinley, but they have not had a win yet this year. They're the second lowest seed in the district. They're the lowest team in max preps in all of Ohio. No offense to them, but Hillsdale just needs to do what they usually do to get the win here tonight. Just get some reps. Get yourself better for your game on Monday if you take care of business.
Yeah, just play your game. Play the way you play the way you practice. Build towards the next matchup on Monday.
Wholesale substitutions for the Falcons. We'll get to those in a minute. Backdoor cut stolen away. First turnover against McKinley as one of those new players into the game. Gage Barker gets the steal. Ooh. Bennett with the oop-de-oop, we'll call. Gets it to Deacon Borman, then back out to Haven. The 2 Borman brothers into the game right now. Bennett will try an open 3. Yes!
I mean, I've been here at Hillsdale a couple times. I don't think I've ever seen Troy Bennett miss an open 3. It's just money every time.
Yeah, he is a big reason why the Falcons have been so successful when he's been in there. Him as well as Ferguson, the 3-point specialists. You get Hayden McFadden in there as well. And then his defense. He's one of the best defenders on the team. Gives 150% effort every time he's out on the floor, according to head coach Ben Ferguson. That's why he's our player spotlight, and that's why I spotlighted the defensive points per game in a very tough WCAL and non-conference for them, giving up less than 60. It's really good. There's a 3. It's going to be way offline. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Falcons as we take a look at the Heffelfingers meets replay.
I mean, that's just too much space. That's a practice shot. Could have read a page in a book before he shot that one.
Under 3 to play here in this opening quarter. Haven inside, looking to get it back, but behind Deacon Borman, and it will be the first turnover on the Falcons. Big day of sectional final boys basketball, as well as one district championship girls game going on the OH Report and the NFHS network. Few games started at 6 o'clock, going on right now. At 3 off the front of the rim, and Barker is going to get his first rebound of the afternoon, or evening, I should say. Handoff. Porter Borman, the number 2 point guard on the squad, pulls up just off the mark. Barker, reverse layup, good.
Good job just using his size there, getting down there, crashing the offensive glass, and finding space for 2.
13-point Falcon lead. Under 2 to play in this opening quarter. There's Culp in the corner. Got to get it away before the 5-second count. Barely does. Gets it to Todd. 16-3 to score. Culp, again, nowhere to go. He's going to try the dribble. Picks it up. And that's going to be a backcourt violation, unforced error, second turnover against McKinley. So 90 seconds left. Quick running first quarter as well. We started 9 minutes ago.
It's only been 1 foul.
Porter, back to Troy. Playing a 2-man game out front right now. Down to the corner to Deacon. Back out, Porter for 3. In and out. Rebound gonna be taken out. Third rebound for Sebring McKinley in his first quarter. Good entry pass. Haven right on him. Fadeaway is good.
Yeah, nice shot.
16-5 to score, last 50 seconds of the quarter. Troy out to Porter. Back over to him. He's got an open look for 3. Nothing but nylon.
Yeah, Cash Money Bennett once again.
19-5 Troy. 2 for 2 on threes here in the first quarter. Taking it to the hole, loses it out of bounds, a turnover. Haven with good defense. We take a look at the 3 by Mr. Troy Bennett. That's a great, he just jumped into the shot, spotted up. Great follow through. Porter Borman. Trapped, he'll just turn around, put it up and in.
It's a nice fake pass.
If you're gonna give it to him, he's gonna take it.
Yeah, faked out the defender there.
Final 3 seconds, 2, 1, heave at half court is going to be short, and the Falcons out and running, taking care of business here early on after 1. They lead Sebring McKinley 21-5. We'll be back.
Feel like I should go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
1 quarter in the books here in Jeromesville.
Oh.
And that's going to be a foul right off the bat against Mr. Cale Lewis. That'll be his first foul, the first foul against.
It's that Hillsdale hustle right there.
So underway here in quarter number 2. This is Arquez Griffin. Loses it, gets it back. Trapped in the corner, gets around his defender, kicks it back out. Here's Todd. Todd back to Griffin, pull-up jumper for 3 off the back of the rim, no good. And Barker gets his 3rd board. Here's Lowen Ferguson into the game. To McFadden. McFadden in the lane, looking for the behind-the-back pass. And that was what I was talking about. Getting a little too cute there, turned it over.
Tried to no-look pass to Knox Lewis there, just a little bit too low. Kind of like under his knees, had to really reach down and go get it. Wasn't able to.
Second turnover, but with a 16-point lead at the moment, not too bad. Jacob Johnson for a 3. That's in and out. Knox will get his board and back up. There's Barker. Jump stop, tried passing it to Cale. Cale will get it back, gets it to Lowen. Lowen into the lane, back to Cale. Assist for that one.
Yeah, Lowen Ferguson just so good on the dribble drives, knowing whether he should take a little pull-up, a floater, or a dish-off pass like we saw there.
23-5 the score. Griffin. Still with it. Looking, and miscommunication there will be the turnover. We'll take a look at the bucket for the Falcons on the other end.
It's just pretty.
And that was in traffic too. That's not an easy pass, but it's Lowen Ferguson. We've seen that all year long. Good cut by Cale. Muscles, no. Knox with the board and an easy putback. Knox with 6 rebounds already. And it's a 20-point Falcon lead with 6 minutes left in the half. 3 from the corner. Actually, it'll be a 2 from just inside. Zachary Todd has 5 points. Lowen on the other end, he gets fouled. We'll take a look at the end of the jumper there. Griffin called for his 2nd foul. Into Knox. Knox triple teamed, and that'll be a jump ball. It'll be a change of possession. So Sebring McKinley getting in there and forcing the change of possession.
Nice job.
Actually, no, they'll say it stays. Mark Fickus forgot to change the arrow. Come on, Mark. Kidding. Mark Fickus, good man. Go to Fickus Furniture. If you need your furniture needs, he'll be a sponsor of softball and baseball here at Hillsdale in the spring is Lowen Ferguson. You can call him the other Bash brother from beyond the arc, him and Troy Bennett.
Man, oh man, you just cannot give them space.
4 threes already by the Falcons here today. Into the lane, closed out, back out for 3, airballed, McFadden with an easy board. His first. Oh, look at that! I mean, how pretty was that?
As pretty as it gets. It was a 10 out of 10 on my scale.
30-7. There's a nominee for play of the game, possibly. That'll be a walk. Got caught up, and we'll take a look. I mean, watch this. Just in stride.
No look, too.
So easy. So easy. 30-7. McFadden, skip pass to Cale. Cale will try a 3. Off the back of the rim. Hayden fighting for it. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Falcons with 4:27 left in half number 1. We'll get some substitutions once again. The Bormans and Jake Haven will check back in. for McFadden, Cale Lewis, and Knox Lewis. Nine players have already gotten in for the Falcons here today. That's exactly what Ben Ferguson wanted in this one. Porter back out to Jake. Jake thought about the three but loses it, stripped. It'll be a tie-up. It will be a turnover. Now it will go back to Sebring McKinley. Do real quick want to say hello to everybody watching. Oh, Carolyn Brown watching from Summerfield, Florida. I heard that Florida weather is going to be coming up this way at the end of the week next week after some snow. Phyllis, always watching from Marion, and my boy Daniel Stotts. How you doing? Watching, as always, rooting on the Falcons. And Talon Ball watching from Florida. Let's go Hillsdale. As Griffin hits another one.
He's a nice turnaround game.
30-9. Haven into the lane. Back out to Ferguson. Ferguson for three. Just a little bit too much. But Porter gets the board. Right side now. In. Got it. Deacon Borman. 4-3. 5 threes by the Falcons in the first half. 33-9. Logan Culp over the Zach Todd. Back to Logan with 3:10 left here in the opening half. Kicks it back out. Todd into the lane. Rejected out by Baker. Barker with it. I always call him Baker, but he's Barker.
Give me that.
Oh, it's return to sender.
Gave the bench a souvenir. Sadly, they cannot take that one home.
The price is wrong. Barker, get it, huh? Yeah, folks, huh? There's going to be a lot of those going on here tonight, as that's going to be a foul on Mr. Barker. Second team foul of the quarter. 25-point game, I should say. 24-point game. Math is hard. Anyway, Jake Haven comes out with his first board of the night. Yeah, it's 24. Ferguson in the lane, floats it off the glass too strong. Rebound taken out by Griffin.
Trojans do a good job of kind of collapsing that paint. Making it really tricky to find space down there. You have to earn it if you want your 2 points.
Pick and roll. Griffin. And yeah, he walked. Take a look at the bucket on the other end. Or the block, I should say, on that end. I mean, that was just... It's one of those times, I had that happen to me a few times when I played in high school, where you're about to shoot it, as you let it go, you're like, whoops, no, I should not have done that. It's going to come right back in my face. Right side, Deacon. Out to Porter. Porter drives baseline, double teamed. 1:40 left in the half. 24-point lead. Yes, that's 24.
Double, triple check it.
Deacon for three. In and out. Fought for and out to Ferguson. He'll try the three. In and out again. And finally, well, nope, not finally. A rebound and a strip. A lot going on.
A lot of offensive rebounds.
Oh, Haven, give it to him in one.
All right, goodness.
Take a look at this.
Looked like a different 45 there on the Euro. Stepping through the lane.
Into the free throw zone, and it's no good. Offensive board put back, no. Another offensive board put back, yes.
Just being tall there. Good job being tall. Using his height to his advantage, keeping the ball up, not bringing it down.
37-9. 50 seconds left in the half. Runner off the glass. No, Haven with the rebound. In transition, Ferguson backs it out. Inside to Jake. Back out the Lowen. Inside to Borman, layup. Missed it. Missed the bunny, got his own board though. Barker into Haven. Haven fouled. Emmett Sheen will be called with the foul. And we'll see if the Falcons get their first free throws made of the day.
I like Jake Haven's shoes.
Oh, yes. I'm going to zoom in on those real quick.
Look at that.
I like that. Very colorful. Must be a Miami Dolphin fan. Second free throw. There's the first free throw made of the day for the Falcons. 38-9, final 20 seconds. Oh, Ferguson with the steal. Into the lane, lays it up and in. And the throw at the buzzer is no good, and that'll do it for the first half. Pretty much as we expected for the Falcons. 40 points in the first half, 40-9 at the break. We'll take a break and back with some highlights, as well as the halftime report brought to you by Bendon after this.
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story. And those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Today's sectional final basketball in Division 7 brought to you on the OH Report and the NFHS Network thanks to our generous sponsors. Bendon, based in Ashland, Bendon develops creative and engaging products that spark imagination and fun. Currently, Bendon stands as the top producer of coloring and activity books in the world. Simonson Construction Services Incorporated, from concept to completion, we can help you make a plan, refine your vision, and build a path for success. Heffelfinger's Meats. Heffelfinger's Meats out of Jeromesville, established in 1934. They specialize in retail and wholesale beef and pork. Contact them at 419-368-7131 and go Falcons. Village Point Market, local store, discover more. Hayesville AMVETS, post-1969. The AMVETS is a nonprofit organization serving our veterans and community. We wish the Falcons the best of luck this season. 89 Homes and Building Improvements, building homes earning trust since 1979. Thank you all for allowing us to bring you these games on the OH Report and the NFHS Network. We will be back with the Bendon halftime report after some highlights from the first half dominated by the 5th seeded Hillsdale Falcons. Back here inside the Bendon halftime report, your score at the break. Falcons of Hillsdale High School 40, Sebring McKinley, 9. Travis Berardi back here with Caden Schmidt. And Caden, this was what we were expecting here tonight as the Falcons rolling here early on.
Yeah, just doing their job, coming out and playing their game. You play who is on your schedule, and you come forward, and games like this you try and dominate, and the Falcons are through the first 16.
Take a look at the halftime statistics, and yeah, it's just been the Falcons. I mean, the Trojans have gotten their shots off, they just haven't been able to make much. And then on the other end, Hillsdale's doing whatever they want to do on the offensive end, despite McKinley really closing, collapsing on the lane.
At 23 rebounds, probably about half of those were offensive. With the way they were crashing that offensive glass, very impressive first half so far from Hillsdale, handling their business.
And the Falcons, barring one of the biggest comebacks and upsets in the history of Ohio basketball, are on their way to the district semi back here on Monday. Who would they play? Well, that's a good question, folks. Here's the bracket. They're either going to take on Maplewood or Jackson Milton. Let's see if I can pull up a score on that one, but they'll face one of those two teams here on Monday night at 7 o'clock. Myself, Jonathan Langdon, will be on the call of that one, as the Falcons look to get to a district final once again. That all-important matchup against McDonald. Do not have any scores as of the moment, so we'll see if we can keep up to date with that. But we're about ready to go here for quarter number 3. And for the Falcons, just take care of business.
Yeah, just keep playing your game. Try out some things. Try and hit some shots. Keep hustling. Just keep playing your game. Tune up for Monday.
Scoring after one half, Troy Bennett leading the Falcons with 8 points. Knox Lewis with 4. Hayden McFadden with 3. Cale Lewis with 4. Jake Haven with 4. Porter Borman 2. Gage Barker 4. Lowen Ferguson with 5. Deacon Borman with 3. On the other side of things, 5 points for Zachary Todd, 4 points for Arquez Griffin. And half number 2 starts with the steal. Ferguson in the lane, gets it.
Just scoop it up and in with your offhand.
Hillsdale's a consecutive bucket away from starting the running clock here. Lob is deflected, and then a turnover. So the Falcons now a chance, but given back. Griffin with the steal. He's going to try going in, lays it off the glass and in.
Nice attack there.
On the other end, Cale right back at you. Working it around, Zachary Todd. I've just been notified it's actually Thomas Lair that's wearing 12 tonight. So he's got 6 points. He has the ball inside the lane. Turnaround off the glass too strong. McFadden gets the board. Ferguson got the bounce.
Yeah, just ahead of steam. Running straight down the court. Got a nice floater there.
And it is running clock time. So something worth noting, I was told by Coach Ferguson, the Falcons' record for points given up is 12. Running clock may help, but that's going to be a foul against Ferguson. We'll take a look at his bucket. They have to shut out Sebring McKinley the rest of the way to break the record.
They'll have to ramp up that intensity even more if they want to do that.
Oh, nice ball fake by Todd. Puts it up, in and out. And Kale gets his 5th board. Over to Ferguson, back to Kale. Now to Troy for 3. Not 3 for 3 that time. Just a bit too strong. Lair gets the rebound. His 4th. Pull up for 3. Off the side of the rim. Kale over the Lowen. Lowen back to Kale now. Kale drives in the lane. Under the scoop. Puts it in. That doesn't surprise me anymore, the way he goes to the hoop like that.
Makes it look so easy.
The Bormans, Barker, Jake Haven. That hook shot's in. They won't break the record tonight. Layer's got 8.
Yeah, Layer's played a nice game.
That shot off the mark. Layer gets his 5th rebound. That'll be a foul against McFadden.
Here's a line change. It's like a handshake line after the game. They all lined up there.
Nick Wiltrout will get his first moments. Get some quality playing time in a sectional championship game. Going with the trap. Down the baseline, pull up. Short. And Deacon will get his 2nd rebound. Back out to Deacon. Now to Porter. Skip pass, extra pass. Wiltrout back out. Porter, that was almost a shuffle, but kept his pivot foot. Deacon on the elbow, back out to Porter. Porter for 3, yes.
The lefty. Nice looking jumper.
51-13. Sheen at the Lair. Stripped away by Porter. Porter with Wiltrout. Porter pulls up, in and out. Early jump by Barker.
Yeah, ball stayed on the rim a little bit longer than Barker thought.
That shot will come up short. Porter getting a lot of action here the last couple of moments. In the Haven. Haven ball fake. Contested. Ball on the ground. Wiltrout will get a rebound and kick it back out. Over the Haven. Back out to Porter. Under 2:30 left, 3rd quarter. 51-13 the score. Inside to Jake. Back out Deacon for another 3. You bet.
Borman's coming in and letting him fly.
He's got 6. (54-13), 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Back out front, Sheen. Now to Tyler Culp. Oh, good pass inside the Lair. And he'll get fouled. That'll be Wiltrout's first. Jacob Johnson will check in. 3 fouls against the Falcons here in quarter 3. Lair in the corner for 3, hits the side of the backboard. An easy rebound for Barker. Barker gives it to Haven. Haven back to Gage. Hard pass in the Wiltrout. Gets it to Deacon. Off the back of the rim.
Jeez.
And it will go out of bounds to Sebring McKinley.
Barker really got high up there. My goodness.
Aiden Nolan checking in for the Trojans. Final 30 seconds of quarter 3. Euros and Will Trout will get called for the foul.
These free throws will take us to the end of the quarter.
Yes, they will. Zachary Todd to the line. First time we're getting free throws by Sebring McKinley today. Off the mark for the first. They'll stop the clock so the buzzer doesn't throw him off on this free throw.
Buzzer beater free throw.
No good. That'll do it for quarter number 3. Hillsdale on its way to a 3rd consecutive sectional championship. They're up big.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Eight minutes separate Hillsdale and a sectional title. It'll be a running clock the rest of the way. Travis Berardi, Caden Schmid, back here at Jeromesville. And more players into the game for the Falcons, as it looks like the JVs will be playing the rest of the way with Deacon Borman. Deacon gets it out. Jacob Gardner, no. Offensive board by Cooper Baker. He misses. And out and running is Sebring McKinley. Aiden Nolan still in. That's a left side 3, nothing but nylon.
That was deep.
Todd's second 3. Trevor Rubinault into the game too. Entry pass. Spin short though. Will Trout a little bit short on that one from his first. On the other end, that was a nice pass, but just off the mark. So they'll reset here. Inside, Deacon, true. (56-16). Deacon has 8 points. Under 6 to play. Another deep 3. Another one.
You better put your hand up.
Todd with 3 threes tonight. He's in the double figures with 11. An answer for Hillsdale, just off the mark and then off the top of the backboard, allows to show you the 3 on the other end. And we'll get a couple substitutions for the Trojans. Clock's still running, though, because it's over a 35-point lead. "13 players playing for the Falcons here tonight." That was almost lost by Lair, and finally it is. So this game going as expected here, Caden. Falcons, 4 minutes and 50 seconds, hopefully no injuries here.
Just handling business, giving the younger guys some playing time. This could be the future of Hillsdale basketball over the next couple years.
But also the starters, the main players getting the job done. They'll be able to watch the rest of this one. Deacon for 3, yeah.
That's a nice jumper. Made a couple jump shots tonight. A few from beyond the arc as well.
He's got 11. That's his third 3 of the game.
Let it fly, young man.
Well, the pass, Will Trout was unable to see it. Could have been a steal and maybe 2 for him. As McKinley will reset here. 4 minutes left in regulation, a 40-point Falcon lead. That's stripped away. Will Trout does get the steal. 3 on 4. Rubenalt, no. Offensive board twice. Yes. Cooper Baker, 4 rebounds, 2 points here tonight. 61-19. That's going to be a foul. I thought it was going to be a carry, but it'll be Will Trout's second. My correction, it's his 3rd foul. 3 minutes left here in regulation. This game's starting at 7:01. It's 7:50.
Speed race. It's the fastest game ever. I wonder.
Lair for 3. No, but an offensive board. Zachary Todd with his second.
This game's going to be shorter than my drive home.
Almost equal to mine. We do have post-game, though, brought to you by Bendon. We'll talk to our MVP, as well as post-game stats. There's a deep 3 off the glass. No. And Will Trout will get his second rebound here in the district final. Oh, might get an assist, too. No, but we'll get free throws.
A nice pass from half court. Right down into the paint. His teammate a chance for 2 points.
Cooper Baker now to the line. He hits the first. 3 points for him, a chance to get 4 here. Yep. Coaches love that when you come off the bench, do the fundamentals, hit your free throws. 85 seconds left. That shot's going to be short, right into the hands of Will Trout. Will Trout ahead to Gardner. Turns it over. And it turns into a layer 3.
Oh, he broke 20. done that in half their games, so.
Deacon back out. Rubenalt over to Gardner with the answer. Hillsdale's hit 9 threes. 44-point game, last 30 seconds.
I feel like they've missed many threes.
Rubenalt gets a rebound. Get it inside. Will Trout spins, puts it up at short. Wanted him to get a bucket, but he did not. And that should do things. 5 seconds left. The Hillsdale Falcons, for the third consecutive season, are sectional champions. They handle 24th seeded Sebring McKinley 66-22. We'll take a break, come back with our MVP after this.
Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should.
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere, on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Back here with our Village Point Market MVP. It is Mr. Troy Bennett, senior sharpshooting guard from the Falcons. 8 points in limited time, but that's all really he needed to do because the Falcons doing what they're supposed to, enrolling 24th seeded Sebring McKinley. Troy, you know, only 11 games played going into this one. I know injury, illness for this team, but seeing you get that shooting motion back in, seeing a couple threes go through, it's looking like you're back to where you wanted to be at the beginning of the season before the injury.
Yeah, this whole week, you know, we've been doing a lot of shooting, and, you know, this whole week my shot just felt amazing. So coming into this game, my shot felt perfect.
I know this is a team not up to your guys' standards at all, but just getting off to the right start in the tournament, even against a team like that, just how important is it for you guys to just get everybody in there tonight, just get through the motions, kind of like a glorified scrimmage, you could say, but just get things right offensively and defensively going into the districts? You
know, it's fun when we can just get a lead on a team like this, you know, not the greatest, but just get a lead, let the young guys get in there, have some fun.
Yeah. You're playing at least another week of basketball as one of the few seniors on this team. This has to be a good feeling that, you know, the way you guys have been playing late, the big upset of Norwayne in the regular season finale, a win like this, but it just seems like you guys are ready for what could be a long run.
Yes, sir.
What do you guys, I mean, what's up for the rest of the weekend before you guys get back on the court for a district semifinal on Monday? Is there anything coaches wanting you guys to do? You going to get a day off, or what's going on?
Honestly, I haven't heard anything. I don't know. I didn't go to the locker room, so I don't really know what he said in there.
I pulled you right up here. So I see some of the other players are out here already too. But, yeah, for you, what do you need? What do you want to do to keep going from what you've built on for the last week?
You know, coming into the next game, I just want to, you know, be there, make sure my shot's feeling as good as it did tonight, and just helping my team out any way I can to keep going to the next level.
All right. Also, your defense. I mean, Coach has said all year that you're one of the best defenders on this squad. Just how much do you pride yourself in defense and shutting the other team down? Just like you did tonight, 22 points against any high school team. That's pretty darn good.
You know, when I'm on defense, you know, I just try whatever guy's across from me, you know, not to let that guy score. And that's just my mentality on anyone I'm guarding. So just as if I don't let them score, I had a good night.
Well, keep that up, and you guys might have a good chance of playing for a couple extra weeks. Lastly, as always, you want to look into the camera, give some shout-outs. Go for it, Mr. Bennett.
Shout out all the fans, family, and, yeah.
There you have it, tonight's Village Point MVP, Troy Bennett. Thank you very much, sir. We'll see you on Monday.
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
Back here to wrap up sectionals from Hillsdale High School's the Falcons, number 5 seed in all the Northeast District, taking care of business, 66-22 over Sebring McKinley, the 24th seed. Travis Berardi back here with Caden Schmid. Let's get right into the final statistics, where right off the bat, the Falcons doing what they needed to do here tonight.
Oh, definitely winning, dominating the rebound battle, scoring from all over the floor. 9 threes, very impressive. I really don't think they missed many. They definitely shot over 50% from the three-point line as a team. Just an impressive outing against, yes, a lesser team, but you play who you play. They did a good job handling business tonight.
Yeah, and a lot of players scoring here tonight for the Falcons. Almost everybody that got in actually almost scored, as they were led by 11 points from Deacon Borman, who had some good playing time here tonight.
He was letting them jumpers fly. 3 3-pointers, had a mid-range jumper as well from the elbow, showing you cannot leave him any space.
Yeah. And it was just about only 2 players that got in did not score here tonight. So we had Deacon Borman with 11 points. We had Troy Bennett, Cale Lewis, each with 8 points. 9 points from Lowen Ferguson in limited time. 5 points from Jake Haven, 4 from Knox Lewis, 3 from Hayden McFadden, 3 from Jacob Gardner, 2 from Cooper Baker as well. And then even Trevor Rubinault and Nick Wiltrout, despite not scoring, they did have rebounds as well. So all the players that made it into the scorebook tonight were in the game. As the other side, the 22 points, 2 players, 11 each from Lair and Todd. Score by quarter. 21-5 Hillsdale, 19-4 in the second quarter. It was just over from there. And then 12-9 with the running clock going in garbage time. That will do it. Sebring McKinley finishes 0-22 on the season. The Falcons now 16-7 will play here on the OH Report and the NFHS Network at Hillsdale for one final time in the district semifinal. Coming up on Monday to play, well, either Maplewood or Jackson Milton. Then on the other side of the bracket, most likely going to be McDonald unless a major upset happens there. That'll be at Mineral Ridge. We'll have that for you next Saturday if the Falcons were to win on Monday. But 66-22 is the final. Any final words here, Mr. Schmidt, before we get out of here?
It was a pleasure as always, Travis.
Yes, sir.
A 55-minute game there, a little speed run action from Hillsdale. Dominant performance, try and ramp up against some better competition next week as you try and make a deep push this March.
Yeah, looks like I'm going to be home before 9 o'clock. First time in a while I've been able to do that during the week, so thank you for that, Hillsdale Falcons. But we are going to get out of here right now. I want to thank everybody to help make things possible. Caden Schmidt, as always, phenomenal job. Camera and color commentating here tonight, and all of our sponsors as well. Scoreboard sponsor, Simonson Construction Services Incorporated. MVP sponsor, Village Point Market. Our free throw and timeout sponsor, the Hayesville AMVETS Post 1969. Bendon, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor. Heffelfinger Meats, our instant replay sponsor. And our commercial sponsors as well, brought to you by 89 Homes, Building Improvements, and Simonson Construction Services. I want to thank Jody Long and the fine folks here at Hillsdale High School for allowing us to be here at every Falcon Boys home game this season, as well as the OHSAA and the NFHS Network for allowing us to stream these games to you, the fans. Hillsdale's won a 3rd consecutive sectional championship. They're on to districts next week. For Caden Schmidt, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from Jeromesville.